I know I look like somebody's auntie today, but like, leave me alone. In my comfy outfit. I got my feet on the couch. Like, I'm comfortable. Leave me alone. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Ray, and we're back again with another banger. In today's YouTube video, I'm just gonna have a little bit of a yap session, and basically I want to tell you guys about my experience praying in public. So today was like my second time doing this, and y'all, the nerves. I feel like if I was alone today, I would have probably got hate crime. Tell you guys where my inspiration came from. Shout out to my friend Amina. Like, this is why it's good to surround yourself with people who are like trying to better themselves, because it also encourages you to better yourself as well. Every single time we'll go out, like if it's like to a dinner, if it's just to hang out, if it's just to go out to eat, my good sis is always pulling out, it's time to pray. She's getting ready to pray. It don't matter where we are, she's getting ready to pray. And I seen this quote that said, plan your life around your prayer, not your prayer around your life. And whoever said that, spitting. Because like, obviously it's deen over dunya all day, every day. Like all day, every day. Your faith, your belief, your religion comes before your life. None of this would be happening without God, okay? Like, and I'm not trying to turn this into like a religious channel or whatever. It could be, but my whole purpose is just like that. Like, when I seen her doing that, like, that was the first, like, quote that was coming up in my head. I'm just like, girl, like, you're brave. Like, especially in the world that we're living in today, it's a lot of people out here that they don't like Islam. They do not like our religion. They're like, people is getting hate crimes left and right. Like, you know, you're brave. And like, she did not care. It don't matter where we was, she would get ready to pray. So every single time I saw her, I was just like in awe, because I'm like, wow, like I want to get to that point in my faith where I'm like, you know, in my journey with God, where I'm like, you know, anywhere, any place, hear that adhan, it's time to pray. My first time doing it was at an airport. My brothers and my sister, we were all like, we were going somewhere, and basically was waiting for the plane or the bus. I can't remember which one it was. We was waiting for it, and basically while we was waiting, it was time to pray. So my brother, he was like, he's way better than me. He's always on time when it comes to his prayer. He's like, you know, everybody has their own journey. So he was like, oh, I'm going to pray. And I was like, okay, I'm going to do it with you. Like, I'm going to do it with you. Like, this is my first time doing it in public. Usually I'll just wait until I get home to like make up the prayer. But it's like, you have the space, you have the time, you're not in no rush. Go ahead and do it. So basically, yeah, he's like, okay, I'm gonna go take what's. He said, I'm gonna go take wudu. He goes, he takes wudu, he comes back, and I'm like, wait for me, I'm gonna go take wudu. We just used our jackets or whatever to like put on the floor, and we started praying. Y'all, when I tell y'all the nerves, oh my God, the nerves were high. It's like, it was just me and him, and then like our other siblings were basically watch out, and then we'll switch. So it's like, anything could happen, and I don't know, like it was just so bad, but like alhamdulillah, we made it through. Nothing happened to us. So today was my second time doing it in public, and this time it was at a mall. So like, first it's like, okay, I'm like, okay, and I was also fasting today, so I'm like, okay, it's time to break my fast. I'm telling my husband like, oh, you know, let's go find a place for me to pray, like it's almost time for maghrib. And I'm like, okay. So we're walking around the mall trying to find this space, and there's just like this one space in the mall where it's like just like a little family room space, and it has like couches and everything. And I'm like, okay, that would be the perfect spot, because it's like nobody's really walking through there, and it's not going to be a lot of people. Y'all, while we go, and then these two kids or whatever, these two people came before us, and like one of them went to the bathroom. I didn't care. I just wanted that little space, that little area. And of course, security decides to pop up, and he's looking at us. He's like, the bathrooms are around the corner. And I'm like, and my husband's like, oh, we're waiting for somebody in the bathroom. He's like, do you guys have a baby? And we're like, no. And he's like, well, this is the baby room. Like, you guys can't go in there. And I'm like, it says family bathroom, and technically we are a family, but whatever. So I'm like, luckily for me, the alarm did not go off yet. So I'm like, okay, like we're walking through the mall just trying to find like a little corner, a little space where it's not like people are going to be walking in front of me, or like it's going to feel like, why is she just randomly praying in the middle of the mall? So we go like towards like other entrance place, and basically it was just like in a little corner where it's like nobody was really there, and like the store was like it already closed or whatever. So I go and I'm like telling my husband, I'm like, okay, you be watch out and I'm gonna pray. Again, like I'm like, the nerves in my body were just like, Grandma, don't do this right now, like, oh my God. And I'm like, you know what, I don't care. Like, if I get hate crimed, who cares? Like, God got me, I'm good, I'm gonna be straight. And I wish somebody would try me. Like, I want a reason to pop off. Try me if y'all want to. So I'm like, okay. I go, I'm praying, and at this point, it's like I'm locked in. And I didn't really realize what was going on. Look, I was fully focused into my prayer. And then after I get done, it's like my husband's like, yeah, these two couples was like staring at you. I'm like, who? But they had already left. So he's like, yeah, like the man was like, he stopped and was just looking at you. Like, so I had to give him that look. And I'm like, period. Because like, what I do? I'm just minding my business, keep it pushing. So it's just like, if I was probably by myself, y'all, I feel like I would have got hate crime. So now it's just like I need the same energy when I'm by myself as well. I just feel like it's easier to do it when you're with somebody, because it's like, you know, they could kind of watch over you and y'all could switch, and it's like, you know, like y'all could switch and take turns. But like by myself, it's like, but I was really like, I was feeling really hopeless, because I'm like, dang, am I gonna have to go pray in the bathroom or something? Like, what is happening? Or like in a little corner by the bathrooms, something. Like, it was so bad. And it sucks that it has to be like that, because it's like, I feel like we have to really, I feel like if more people start doing it, it's gonna kind of be normalized. But it's like the fact that it looks like people are not really praying in public, it's like when people see it, they're just like, and a lot of Muslims be getting hate crimed anyway, so it's already like bad energy when it comes to, you know, us and everything. So it's like, but yeah, y'all, that was my second time praying in public, and it was a success. Nothing happened to me, thankfully. But you know, I'm gonna continue doing that, because like I feel like more of us have to keep doing it, so that way it can be normalized and people are not having to like shivering in their boots because they're scared somebody's gonna pull off their hijab while they one of their daily 5 prayers. So it's like, yeah. But yes, y'all, that's my story time of me praying in public, and I'm gonna continue doing this just because I don't want to have to wait to go home just to pray. I don't want no missed prayers no more, and I'm going to follow by that quote. That quote is like literally written so I can like think like, yes, plan your life around your prayer, not your prayer around your life. Your prayer comes first. It was really cool. And for real, shout out to my friend, because she did her big one, and ever since I saw her do that, like I've been encouraged more to also do it myself. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I post another banger. Bye.